Right, having another walk in the snow. Nice snowy walk today. Beautiful. Very nice. Now this big building here, what's this building? I don't know. It's a big building here. I did another big building down there. Big building down there. So many big buildings. They're bigger than people. Like, if a person was big enough, they would trip over these buildings and stamp on them. You know that? It's the crazy thing. The people are always stepping on the cities that they build, you know? Walking along here, checking out the hood, yo. Checking out the neighbourhood, man. Gee. I'm living in the building over the back, though. I'm living in that building over there. Not this one, but that one. That's where I'm living. You know what I'm saying? That's where I hang, you know what I'm saying? It's my crib, bro. For now at least. Oh. A nice walk here. Just, okay. Oh, have a walk. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That man's face looked like, I don't know what he was thinking, that guy. This is really, really refreshing having a walk like this on a day off. Look at this little small car. It's a 3-wheel car. A few flowers in the window. I wonder if a nice little lady drives that, or a nice little old lady. Who knows? That one there looks like the old school version, the Kronk car version of that. What's this building here? Another big important building. As they like to do. I'm not going to stay on this side. I'm going to go on this side. I'm going to cross over, right? I'm going to cross it over, right? There go there. There go there. I'm going to cross over right here. Okay? Just going to cross this road now. You should have seen that woman's face. She was like so puzzled. Like, say, what the fuck? Hey, hell, they say, what the fuck are you doing? I can see police cars in there. That building there has police cars in there, look. So I don't know what that is, but... Let's go. I want to be careful and try not to get my fingers over the lenses. As long as you see my big bloody finger on the camera, so be careful with that. Here they come, look, here they go. Another day, look. Money every fucking minute. Money down the toilet. You've got a lovely life. Money is nothing. I'm telling you. Nature balancing the young in yourself. Don't follow these people now. Follow them to the wrong toilet. Big mistake, brother. Okay. Beautiful day. Beautiful. Beauties. I just saw a lady with a beautiful smile walking along. And that's what you want, you know. But love your life. Let's go. A nice walk today. We're going to go this way. Yeah, but Laos was right when he said the other thing, as I say. It's very true what he said. You know? Laos's words were very, very true, because it wasn't just words on in a book, you know. He was talking the truth. He wasn't just talking for the sake of talking and writing for the sake of writing. He was talking about literally being aware of your physical nature in your body, your mind and body. You know, and understanding that. That young lady there that was just crossing the road, I don't know if you saw her, she was smiling, and maybe she understood what I said, you know. People are chucking their lives away. They live just for money. Absolutely nothing. I could go up to anybody on this road and ask them about the story of the life, you know. They probably can't remember most of it, you know, but the money they've spent, the money they've earned, you know. Shit, we're going to go this way. We're going to go this way. You know what I'm saying? So the money they've spent, you know, the money they took, money, that's all it is. Their life just money. It's nothing. Remember that. I'll tell anybody. It's nothing. Because it's in this system, right? You need money to live. But you know, because that's how they're forcing it upon you. But your integrity, your respect of yourself is most important. You say, well, if you don't have money, you can't live. to have integrity or think anything. I get that. But I'm saying the level is so low to fall that, it's all materialistic and money. And no, it's not. Your life's not like that. You have to come into exercise of yourself, Value what you have in you. The essence of mind and body of yin and yang, as Lao Tzu said, but clearly, in your whole body, exercise, everything is basically Kung Fu, right? Kung Fu or Kung Fu, however you want to say it, the different essences, It's like, so my life's all about martial arts, as I say. It's been very heavily influenced with the martial arts since I was a young boy. But learning the essence of it, all physically and mentally, and the essence of yin and yang in the Tao, as I say, true nature, you realise that you see all the truth, And you realise what it is. You respect your atoms, cells, the cells in your body, the atoms, the quarks, the blood in your body. You're alive. Your health is the most important thing. That is you. Lucky that you can breathe, and walk and stand and walk. So you need to exercise your mind and body. That's exercising the Tao. As Lao Tzu said, the Tao Te Ching. Everything is a flow of Tao. It's nature. It's not money. Money is nothing. Remember, money is in this world. It is something, but it is not a real thing. Health first. And I will look at someone when they give me a strange look in my face like that. When they give me a strange look, strange in my face like that, I will look back at them as I'm finish that sentence as I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? If they're not listening, they're fine. I'll just go, If they're looking and listening to what I'm saying, okay. You don't need to follow. Listening is not following. Okay? But I will tell you the message, because maybe whether you agree or not now, you might remember this, and I might save a life. I might save my own life, because there's people going around putting hateful, negative messages out, to people. And it's indoctrinated. People take these ideas and they run with them. They run themselves down to the ground. They run everybody down, and they become so horrible, so harmful to others around them. I don't want to be in a world where I see everybody suffering because of their own destructive ways and harming others with their very destructive ways, or people being harmed at the hands of this ignorance. I don't want to be a victim of that, I want to be someone who's free from that, which I am. So it starts with the logic. The mind is the driver of the body. Nature is the way. So I share these messages of truth. Nature, okay? You see over here we've got a zebra or zebra. I call them zebras. There he is, see? He's actually frozen. He's frozen in place. He's looking into that fucking building, wondering what's going on. Just kidding, it's just a yin-yang black and white stripes on him. But no, he's literally just a statue, a model. If we're going to go here. But yeah, when I'm talking to you about these points, it's just the truth. It's not my ideas. Everything in society, this bike here, the price for it, or everything, it's all made up. People made it. Languages, money, it's not real. People made this. Nature's real, the Tao is real. That's what Lao is telling you. The Tao Te Ching. It's not just a fucking book. It's not some sure Richard likes a Chinese culture. No. What Lao Tzu said is true. He's saying you've got a real human body. Health comes first. The truth is the truth, right? Wake your ass up. That's what he's telling you. Wake up. If you don't wake, you're not saying think this way, do it this way, and fight that fight. He's not saying that. He's saying the truth is what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's no words for it. There are no words, you understand? There's no extra word for it. There's not one word. One word can be too much. One step in one direction. You see what I'm saying? One word spoken, written, one action, or it could be nothing also. Front, forward or backward. You see? Too big, too small, either way. It's an exaggeration. It's extreme. It's an exaggeration, an extreme. It's more or less than the center. If you try to take one step forward out of yourself or back from yourself, you're not going to be yourself. Again, one more time. If you take one step ahead of yourself or one step back behind yourself, you're going beyond the realms of your true self, living here, the truth. And how can you be? If you are one step outside or one step beyond the truth, then you are also outside of the truth. Understand? Understand that? The same way as the other way around. Understand? Yeah, I understand. When you understand, you don't understand. That's what Laozi is saying. See, because the more you know, the less you know. So when you're talking about this, it's not just some guy talking some shit in 2026 or Laozi saying it. What Laozi was saying was the truth. The truth is the truth. Everything, one step more, one word more. It can be one word less, one step less out of your life. Nature comes when everything's one. When it's one, see? The way of the Tao is basically the way of peace. That's it. Peace. Absolute fucking... Yeah, sorry. But absolute freaking truth is what it is. The essence of nothing more than that. It's just literal truth, you know what I mean? That's your base. You understand? So you're not thinking about I have or I don't have, or the more or less. You're not thinking that, or why, because I need to show them, I need, you know, to show you. Or fucking, you know, I need to follow this and run away from that. Run to this and leave that, you know. That or this, the other. No. You don't focus on one side. You focus on one. Yeah? There can never be a side if there's no one. Fucking hell. There can never be a one if there's no side, you might say too. But you know what I'm saying though? So here we are. That was a cold talk.